No, you won't fall asleep because you're gonna concentrate on these training codes. Alright, you ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
So far so good.
So far so good. Nice to meet you. My name is Wenting Chen. You can just call me Vanessa, which will be easier for you. How should I call you?
Just call me Amy.
Amy. Nice to meet you, Amy.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so we are in a coffee shop. Nice coffee shop.
Yeah,
How long have you been working here?
for 10 years.
10 years. Oh, it's very senior worker.
Thank you.
And you are, as I know, you are team leader, right?
Yeah,
Must be good at the office manager. Okay. Do you know why you are here?
just like get some training.
Yeah. Okay. So have your supervisor or your manager tell you what kind of training we're going to do today?
Not really.
Not really. So today we will do a 30-minute training program.
Yeah.
In which we're talking about participate in safe work parties.
Okay.
So just 30 minutes, not too long. Do you need like a washroom or toilet, something like that?
No.
No, you're good. So yeah, not a long training course, which we can just keep it continue in this training course, which we don't get any interrupt from any substance. Okay, and I have talked to your manager. He will control everything happen outside, so you don't need to worry too much.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my name, Wenjing Chen. Everyone just call me Vanessa, which is easier
Hi,
for
Vanessa.
yeah. And we are in a coffee shop. So here's one thing very important. This is attendance record.
Yeah.
I need you write down your full name for me, which is an evidence that you attend these course, and also your supervisor will be check with this if you show up this course, and also you can get evidence of you do this training. If in the future you would like to do more training, you can be like evidence.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, just need you to check if you have phone with you and if it's on silent mode.
Yes, it's on silent mode.
It's on silent mode. Okay, very good. Since you were all in a coffee shop, what type of coffee is your favorite?
I would say flat what?
Flat white?
Yeah.
Oh, classic Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah, my personal like either latte or mocha.
Oh, really?
Yeah, depends on the feeling for the day. Cause you know mocha it's chocolate, right?
Yeah.
So it's a bit sweet.
Sweetness.
Yeah, sweet but it's funny when the person asks me, "Would you like some sugar?" I said no, but it still turns out sweet. Sweet matcha is so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so if sometimes I don't want anything sweet, I'll just order latte.
That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, so today we are going to talking about emergency. Do you know what's emergency?
Yeah, something we have to pay more attention about. Emergency things happen.
Yeah. Emergency is more like something it just happened suddenly without any expectation.
Yeah.
So let's go have a look. You can see an emergency is an event that you don't know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So look at this picture. She looked like she got shot. That's So it must be something happened without her expectation.
Yeah.
And then normally it's a dangerous situation. Threaten the health and safety of people or property.
Yes.
Need urgent attention to bring it under control. In most hospitality workplace, it is not only the worker who are affected. There are usually guests or visitors involved too. So, okay, let's have a look at this picture. At the right top corner, you can see there is a toaster.
Yeah.
And there's some bread inside, burnt. Do you think it could become any emergency situation with this burnt toast?
Yeah, maybe we got fired.
You got fire. Yeah, if you keep heating up, the bread could start burning and get fire. And there's another situation. That's a story. It's there was an incident happened a couple months ago in Sydney. They have a toaster like this, and then they put the bread inside, start cooking it, and cook too long and burn like this. And you know when it burn, when something burn, you start getting some smoke.
Yeah.
And what interesting was when the smoke was going up to the sky,
Yeah.
and you know, look at that. The smoke detective.
Yes.
A detector, sorry. So the smoke get into a detector, and there was some automatic water spray out.
Yeah.
And then, so all here about toaster or the machine, they are connected with electricity. Alright. So then the little burnt toast became a very big incident, very bad incident as the auto water attached to electricity and then starting burning up. So ends up the coffee shop, all burned down. That was so bad.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so need to be very careful with anything. So any little like a toaster, we never expect a little toaster can bring out that worse
Damage.
situation. So you can see it could become a fire.
Yeah.
Alright. So when an emergency happen, when you need to evacuate, everyone need to get out. Do you reckon this green sign?
Yes.
With a little, nowadays you cannot say a little man. You need to say little person.
Little person.
Yeah, probably something about gender situation nowadays. It's very serious. It's so hard. Anyways, a little person, when it's a green one, normally when an emergency happen, we will find something with green sign or red sign. Green sign is somewhere you safe to go, or somewhere you can find assistance, like a first aid, like this one is emergency spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, look at the green sign over there.
I see.
Yeah. So as you know, you probably understand this coffee shop better than I do. When it happened, of course, door is there. And as you are the team leader, you have responsibility to guide everyone, including your worker, including all the customers, to get out of the emergency situation.
Yes.
Okay. I believe about, not yet, but probably next week, we will have another training course for you, which is about how do you handle emergency, what's your responsibility.
Okay.
But today we were just talking about the definition of emergency and some report. Okay, so look at this second picture. You can see somebody is doing CPR. So this is an action you can do when you see somebody pass out. As you have first aid certificate as a team leader in this coffee shop, you should help anyone if they have this medical situation.
Yeah.
But you are not must. You should, but you don't have to.
Understand.
If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to. And the third picture, if there is fire, the urgent attention, urgent action you can do is use extinguisher to get rid of a fire. And last one,
Ambulance.
ambulance. So, when we're talking about ambulance, do you know what's the number to call if there's an emergency situation in Australia?
Say 0,
Yeah, 000.
000.
And there's another number to call. It's 112.
112.
Yeah, 112. That's the number. It's international emergency number.
Okay.
So no matter which country you are, you in Australia, in America, in Taiwan, in whatever country,
Yeah.
that's in emergency.
Just dial the 112.
Yeah, 112. So in Australia, basically you call 000,
Yeah.
but you also can call 112.
To get
And
assistance.
sometimes you're probably traveling to other country and you're not sure what's their emergency number. 112 is international. So it would just connect to a local, their emergency number, they highlights
Okay,
that
alright.
together. So we are talking about emergency procedure here. Do you know what's the immediate action? If you see a fire, what's your immediate action? What will you do?
I think I would just take this one and trying to stop the fire to separate everywhere.
So if you see a fire,
Yeah.
here is an extinguisher.
Extinguisher.
You can use extinguisher to stop the fire.
Okay.
Sorry. And then at the back over there, you can see there's fire blanket.
Yeah.
Fire blanket is, how do you use fire blanket? It's cover the fire, and the fire will stop.
Yeah.
It's not for you keep it
I
warm.
know.
It's there's
Just
different.
for everyone's safety.
Yeah, there's another kind of emergency blankets keep it warm.
When you feel cold, when you're
Yeah,
in the coolness.
it's like for example, if there's an earthquake and somebody got stuck in the building.
Yeah.
And what if it was a winter?
You're getting cold.
Getting cold, so the emergency blanket is very thin.
Yeah.
But it can keep it warm very well.
Yeah.
But that's different. That's different.
I know, it's
Yeah,
a total
that
different
one
things.
over there, that's emergency. That's fire blanket. So
Yeah.
how you use it is cover the
Fire and stop it.
Yeah, so when the fire lack of oxygen, you will stop. But make sure you keep the blanket a while.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when it's still heating, still hot, if you open
Maybe
up,
it
you
will
will
just
just lead out the
come
fire
back.
again. Yeah. So immediate action to take, you will either cover the fire, or the other thing is you can do is evacuate till everyone go out.
Just prevent the things happen.
Yeah, because you don't know what will happen for next, and it could get worse. But of course, if it's just a little fire, you can get rid of fire with extinguisher. That's best option. Okay, who to call to raise the alarm? Obviously, it will be you call the alarm because you are team leader.
Yeah.
So when there's an emergency, like there's a fire, if you believe that's
I could not control the fire.
you
so.
cannot control and nothing you can do, evacuate everyone.
Okay.
So you can see a red hair in the corner.
Yeah.
Over there. So when the evacuation happen, you need to put the head on. And why do you need to put the head on? It's like all your worker, they know who you are.
Yeah.
They know who to listen. You're like their supervisor.
Yeah.
But customer doesn't.
Don't know that.
They don't know who. They don't know who we are. They don't know who to listen when something
happen.
emergency happen. So you put the head on, everyone will know you are different. You're different than anyone else.
Yeah.
So they gotta lead. Is
Listen to that one.
listen to the guy, listen to the person. So yeah. So that's well done. So next week, like I was talking about earlier, emergency, how you handle. We will have another training course next week,
Okay.
as your supervisor require you to do, because he want you to know how you handle
Handling the things.
evacuation and how do you use a hat.
Hat.
When you put a hat on, what's your responsibility? What should you do?
Okay.
Yeah, because you probably don't know what should you do at
When an
this
emergency
moment. Yeah,
happen.
of course you know how to use extinguisher. You know, tell people get out, but what's your responsibility and how do you handle the situation?
Okay.
Okay, so of course you will be a person raise the alarm. Then how to notify emergency service? We mentioned about this earlier.
Yeah.
Emergency service in Australia, the number is 300. Yeah. Or another one you can call is
112.
112. Correct. So how, when, and where to evacuate. So basically we'll follow this one, the little green. We
Yeah.
know where to go. Also on the wall we have evacuation map. You can see over there.
Oh, yeah.
So let's point you here to
To go somewhere to
Yeah.
get acid.
And then, can you take elevator when there is a fire?
For the best?
Yeah, can you?
Check. No,
No.
because it's just too dangerous.
Yes. So even we are on the floor 6, when customers, some of them probably doesn't have knowledge about when it's a fire, cannot take elevator.
Yeah.
You probably just got them where is there.
Just follow the stairs and go
Yeah.
to the ground below.
Yeah, just yell out loud, follow us there, and everyone get out of this building, something like that. And it will be hard for you for the last one,
Yeah.
because you very hard to control how many people in
Get
your
out.
shop.
Yeah.
So this last one talking about none of the people responsible for making decision during emergency, in which when you evacuate, you will tell everyone get out.
Yeah.
And basically everyone will go to an emergency spot.
Yeah.
So when everyone got there, you will count the name, mark off the name, but you probably just need to mark off your employee. Because you
all
don't.
my employee that I know the name, but
Yeah.
the rest of my customer that I don't know that.
Yeah, and then probably customer they just get out and go home.
Yeah, maybe just leave.
Yeah, they just leave. So just look after your worker at that moment, but you have responsibility to tell everyone go out of coffee shop.
To make sure no
Yeah.
one's still inside.
You tell them this is you have emergency situation, you need to evacuate. But sometimes they probably just be very like sometimes people doesn't listen. Not much you can do, you just can advise them to leave.
Yeah, because
You
the
can-
situation happened.
Yeah, you cannot really force anyone, but what you can do just notify.
Yeah.
Okay. So when something happen, evacuation, what we need to do first thing is take a deep breath. Yeah. Don't like
Don't panic.
most times, of course, we got panic when this is a big fire. Yeah, but just
Calm
take
down.
a deep breath, calm down. Yeah. And why you need to calm down so you can make a right decision. You know what you should do. Just
Yeah.
when you panic, when you nervous, take a deep breath. Alright, and you'll be alright.
Yeah, I know.
And after you debrief, you know what's your immediate action.
Actions.
Either call a 000, tell everyone get out, or just fix the situation, use the extinguisher. Then this one talking about waiting for supervisor announces, but you are supervisor.
Yeah.
So you don't
take
wait,
it.
you are the one telling people.
Yeah.
It's your action. And walk, do not run.
Yeah. Walk slowly. Do not run. Or
Now
you can
walk fast.
walk fast.
No, walk slow. You just walk slow.
No, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, walk fast. Do not run. Do you know why you do that?
Just walk calmly because maybe you run, you get fall.
Yeah, if you run, get full, and then imagine we have 50 people in a coffee shop, and if you fall on the ground and
Maybe
It's-
someone just stuck.
yeah, it's emergency and everyone just want to get out there, so they don't really care what's on the floor.
Maybe you just get hurt.
And you could be died. Imagine there are 50 people stand on you, and then if some people very
The
strong,
big one,
big
strong
boy or big girl, you don't know, somebody stand on you to
Maybe you
50.
just 50 person.
Yeah, somebody go to heaven something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you walk, do not run.
Okay.
And as you are leading hand, you have responsibility guide the worker
And
yeah,
customer.
yeah, customer. It's very important, so we mention again 000 or 112.
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand emergency procedure.
Yes.
So stay calm, call an alarm, probably call 000, 112, and tell everyone get out. Okay. Let's have a look. We have some document here. Here it's common incident
Okay.
in hazardability. Here's a pen. Okay, so at the first we have 3 charts. The
Okay.
first one is activity. Second one is possible
Okay.
incident. Third one is possible injury.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a little example. If you move in king or beer, what possible incident could happen? You could drop the beer on your
Yeah.
foot, and what if the beer drop on your foot? What could happen to your foot?
Maybe break my toes.
You could break your toes. Correct. And look at second one, cooking with hot oil. What incident could happen?
Maybe when the oil just fall down my toe, my feet's gonna be burned.
Yeah, you could burn yourself, and the injury obviously is burn.
Yeah.
Look at third one, mixing up clean chemical. If we put different chemical together.
Yeah, but the thing is chemical sometimes put the different things, it get worse.
It get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be exposed.
Yeah.
So the incident could be exposed. And a possible injury, if something exposed, could get
Like,
burned, right?
Yeah.
Like a burn or
Burn on the
any
skin
or
or
corrosive or sometimes it's like a smoke.
Yeah.
And you could breathe in.
and maybe like just my
Burn
lung will
your
get hurt.
lung. Yeah. And what's the next one? Walking on the grocery floor in the kitchen, like wet, a sleepy floor.
Maybe I just fell.
Yeah, could be fall. And if you fall, what injury you could have?
Break the leg.
Break the leg. Yeah. Shifting heavy tables.
Yeah, maybe. I just
Anything?
fold the table
Just fold the table.
and maybe hurt my hand, hurt my feet.
Next one, carry things up and downstairs.
I feel like maybe when I carry things that maybe I would just fall from the
Should be
stairs.
fall.
Yeah.
And a possible injury.
Break the
Break
arm, break the leg.
Hurry while chopping vegetable.
Yeah.
What do you this?
Because maybe my finger gonna get lost.
Oh, you are imagining the situation.
A
Yeah.
terrible situation.
Sounds like you have experience about this.
Really? Yeah.
So you could cut yourself.
Cut my finger.
Yeah. Pulling a cream bag out of the wall.
Maybe sometimes it not properly pulling out. The bad maybe I'll fall on me.
Yeah.
So I maybe hurt my bodies.
You hurt your back and you probably just cut.
Yeah, maybe I was just under the bed.
Yeah. And clean up broken glasses.
If I did not clean properly, the glass maybe will just stick on my hand or something happen.
Yeah. How do you prevent that one?
I would say use the vacuum machine or
You will use, if you're going to pick up with your hand,
not with
You
the
probably-
big hand.
probably with glove, some
Yeah.
thick glove, or maybe just use broom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't pick up with your hand, because if you pick up with your hand, you pick the cut
maybe
on the glasses, or everything could happen. Getting placed out of the warm up, like from oven.
almond.
if you get the stuff
Yeah.
out from the oven,
Yeah.
what possible incident you could have?
Maybe I get like heated.
You gotta heat.
Yeah.
And you could get burned.
Yeah. Maybe burn my hand.
Yeah. So all the injury over here, it could become an emergency.
An emergency situation.
Yeah, it
happen.
could get worse. If somebody fall,
Yeah.
there could be an emergency. They could pass out. They could get panic, got heart attack.
Yeah.
So anything could be an emergency.
Understand.
Okay. So we were talking about different injury, different incident, and
Yeah.
all that could be emergency. This is something new for you. I know you have worked in this coffee shop for 10 years, and we never have this before. As your manager required, we have start doing some incident report form,
Yes.
some incident report. As in the past 2 months, we have too many incidents.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, and then
We have to prevent.
yeah, we want to prevent and we want it be improved. So let as your manager they need to know more detail about each incident, regarding big or small, serious or even just a little. We want to prevent all of them.
Yeah.
And I believe you work here as a worker, you want to work safe and come to work safely, go home safely. And you want to be a complete you. You don't want to go home lose one hand or whatever.
That's part of me.
Yeah, you don't want to be fall apart. So yeah, so you understand how important we
Yeah,
start doing incident form. And I know it's not easy for you, but we will have some practice, and I believe you can catch up. You will understand what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. Here we have one sample. Okay, let's look this case story. This case is a kitchen fire. We just imagine it's happened today.
Okay.
Okay. At 10:35 a.m., there was fire in some hot fat. You surround the alarm and then call your manager on the mobile phone.
Yeah.
The hotel fire office put out the fire. You had a burn arm and had to go to medical center. The stove top needs repairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understand.
You understand the story. So somebody burned themselves, and you know what's the time. You
Yeah.
know what's broken. You know what he did or she. I don't know who is that.
Okay.
Okay. So let's have
I'll
a look.
record the make a record.
Yeah, let's have a look this incident report form.
Yeah.
So we have a part on this incident report form.
Yeah.
From now on, from today, after you be trained how to fill out this form.
Yeah.
In the future, if there is any incident happen, you will have to fill out this form and report to your manager.
Okay.
Okay, so part 1, time of incident. On this part, we need to write down a date. So we just write down today. Today is 5th of 5th July 07, 2024. The time 10:35 and it's AM. Second one, location of incident.
It'll be
What
a
is it?
kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen fire.
Kitchen fire.
There's a kitchen. So this is very easy. We have some word bank, so you can just circle up. I know there's some worker in this coffee shop, they
Yeah.
have limited ability of their language.
Yeah.
So everyone has been trained how to do this form.
Yeah.
So it will be easier for everybody. So third one is briefly describe the incident. It's a burn.
Yes.
Okay. Injury part where he or she get injury
It'll be the arm.
is no. If there is not option, write down in the arm. Okay. Describe any injury and action taken. What I do?
Go to the medical center.
They go to a medical center. So here send to hospital, same thing. What else they gonna do?
The stop time need to repair.
Yes, but they probably be next one. 6. Describe any damage to property and action taken. So they need to repair the stove.
Okay.
Okay, and report by, here will be your name. And what's your role? You are team leader. And write down that. Report to, here will be your supervisor's name. And probably circle supervisor and date.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to have a double review of this one. The date of incident and the date of report, that could be different.
Oh yeah.
You know why?
Not really.
So for this sample, this person had an incident. Then he be sent to medical center.
Yeah.
He probably cannot come back during the day, and he still need to fill out this report, or whoever need to fill out this report.
Yeah.
Or maybe this another worker have the incident, and you take the worker to the hospital.
Yeah.
And you are not able to fill out this form at all. So you could bad day when is the incident happened, but you need to write down
The day
what the
after.
day you report.
Okay.
Okay? If it's not easy, right? It's a bit
Complicated.
something new for you. So don't worry, we have another practice.
Okay.
So this one is very good, doing a very good job. I have another practice. So this story is start in the lift. At 4:15 p.m., you could not open the door of the service lift to get out. Oh my God, that's terrible. You surround the alarm and then wait for 45 minutes for the service team to get you out. You were slightly stressed out. There were no injury. The lift is out of order until it can be checked properly. Okay. That's terrible story.
Yeah, terrible story.
I never want that happen. Yeah. Anyway, it's just a story.
Anyway.
Okay, let's have a look. So first part, time of the incident. I'm gonna let you do it by yourself.
Yeah, so it'll be like today.
Yeah, today, 5th July 20. That you do.
24, and time will be 4:15 p.m.
Yes.
and you'll be
Location of incident.
will be on the lift.
So we don't have that one on the bank. So you write down. Yeah, very
Okay.
good.
And is I would say stuck in the lift.
Yeah.
And injury part, I would say
Anyone injured?
no injury.
No injured. This one is actually a bit tricky.
It's
If somebody that have, some people they cannot stay in confined space, somewhere small or
more
dark,
dark
they
and,
could get panic attack.
maybe cannot breathe properly.
And what if one of you worker
Just stuck inside.
start inside, and then when they return to work, you probably feel that something wrong.
Yeah.
There could be something wrong with their mental health. So in this situation, that you probably, when you feel this one, there's no injury parts, no injury, but you probably will need to pay more attention to the worker. They probably need to some mental help.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they
Just check their
imagine
condition.
that was me, I will gonna never take a lift again. That's 45 minutes and you don't know what's gonna happen for next.
And nobody will just help you in that moment.
Yeah. Anyway, so what they do? They didn't send to hospital, dress or report. What action they do? If the fault a lift,
For the
if the lift, like elevator, is broken,
Yeah.
what action they do?
The lift is out of order until it's checked properly.
Yes, so that's the action they do, like
They stop the
Stop-
lift
stop using.
for using.
yeah, so the action they do is stop using. So destroy any damage to the property, action taken. So they start using and probably
Just
There's some-
make sure it's available to use again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no one can
and
use the
we're
lift.
gonna check, make sure it's good.
Okay.
Alright, let's report by your name, your role, and that. You probably report to your supervisor, and that. Perfect. So, how you feel with this incident report?
Feel easier now.
Feel a bit easier,
Yeah.
but you will get used to it after like couple time practice. I hope you don't need it.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
one
but-
incident.
But if any incident happen, imagine if you do this report, hand over to your manager, they know
Things happen.
more what thing happened, they know what's the situation in the coffee shop, else they probably not.
Come
know-
here all the time.
Yeah, so it will help you guys improve this working environment.
Yeah.
But also, if sometimes even though incident happen and you think it could be a potential hazard or anything, you can just speak with your manager and see if they have any way to fix the situation.
Yeah.
Okay. So about today, do you have any question or anything?
Not really.
Not really. So you understand evacuation procedure, which you're gonna have a responsibility to lead everyone to get out of this situation,
Yes.
and you understand what's the emergency number to call.
Yes.
Yeah, and then now you understand how to fill out this.
Incident report form.
Yes. So that's very good. All right. In the end, we have just one more thing we need to do. I need you to help me to fill out this evaluation form.
Okay.
So basically just a feedback from you about this training course, and you can just tell me anything good or bad. I will be happy if I didn't do anything good
Yeah.
to make myself better.
Yeah. I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for all your attention. And so happy to be here to share all your stuff. And I will see you again probably next week about your Golden Chef channel.
Yeah, I understand.
Alright,
And see you next time.
see ya. Bye bye.
Bye bye.